On April 1st, 2026, Ryan is clearing out his shed for a yard sale when something disturbing starts happening.
Is anybody up here? Oh my God.
While sorting through old belongings left behind by the people who owned the property before him, he hears noises coming from the attic overhead.
Okay. I'm done. Oh my God, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Oh my God.
A faint sound can be heard just above him.
Okay.
Ryan says he'd never had a reason to go up there before. But after the sounds continue, he grabs his camera and checks.
Listen to this. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Is anybody up here? What the... Dude. Is anybody up here? Oh my God. Is anybody up here? Hey, is it? Oh my fucking God!
As Ryan shines his light into the attic and calls out, he notices something shift near a trash can and quickly backs off. It's only later, while reviewing the footage, that he spots what looks like a face hidden deep in the darkness. It's hard to tell exactly what's being seen, but it's clear enough that some people in the comments suggest it could even be a squatter hiding out inside the shed. After that, he sets up a camera outside, aimed toward the trees behind the shed, and what it captures shocks him to his core.
Oh, I'm done. Look at this video. But I have no words for whatever that noise was. And where the fuck is my Ring camera? I just got that today. Dude.
Not long after, the camera picks up something near the edge of the woods. It stays low, partly hidden, and seems to creep closer over time. The following morning, Ryan is jolted awake before sunrise.
Listen to me right now. It is 5 o'clock in the morning, and I hear something coming out of my window. Shit. Oh my God, I had the light on. There is something walking around outside of my window.
From outside his window, he hears movement circling the house. At the end of the clip, something can be heard tapping and quietly saying, "Hey, then come here." Ryan says, since all this began, he's had moments where he catches himself just standing there, staring toward the shed without really meaning to. Later that same day, while out with his wife and daughter, he gets alerts from the camera. What it captures will send shivers down your spine. The attic door slowly swings open on its own. Moments later, strange noises begin coming from above. Dragging, shifting, and what sounds like heavy footsteps moving around in the attic. Then, for no clear reason, a balloon suddenly drops, followed by even more movement overhead. Clearly shaken by what he's seeing, Ryan rushes home. And despite how unnerved he is, he still works up the nerve to climb back into the attic and check for himself.
There's someone up here. Hey, who's up here? Come on, I'm turning this camera around. Hold on, I gotta start. Dang it, I gotta... Hey, who's up here? Who's up here? Come on, I'm not playing around. Who's up here? Hello? Hey, who is up here? Hello? There is nobody up here. Boxes, wood. I mean, this stuff is old, bro. What is this? Rebuild, 2000 what? 2013. 2013, man. This sounds like what it must have fell over. I mean, this is crazy. Uh-oh, what is this? Uh-oh, what is this? Mr. and Mrs. Ronald J. Oh, whoa. I don't even know if I want to be touching that. An old watch. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a shot glass. You guys saw up there. There's nothing up there. Okay, look, if you lived in this house, would you even walk up there for a second? I have no reason to. There's nothing up there that I need. And there must, I know I saw this when I looked up there. It looked like a pulley system. So whoever was here must have put stuff in here and pulled it up. That's what that must have been. And that thing...
When Ryan checks the attic, no one is there. He only finds old tools, items knocked onto the floor, and a few belongings marked with the names Mr. and Mrs. Ronald, the original owners of the property. That discovery makes the whole thing even stranger, especially since the activity seems to start only after Ryan begins clearing out the shed. Maybe there's a connection there, or maybe it's just a creepy coincidence. Either way, with everything caught on camera, it's easy to see why this case left Ryan so unsettled. Let me know what you think.
Oh my fucking God!
Before we jump into the next video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for your support. A woman named Giselle says that for weeks, she had been feeling uneasy inside her apartment. At first, it was just a feeling. But then, one night, Giselle is in her bedroom when she hears something just outside her door. She grabs her phone and begins recording, and what she captures is deeply disturbing.
Obviamente no me voy a levantar a ver qué es, pero tengo miedo. Estoy temblando del miedo. Si pasa algo... No mames. Creo que hay alguien atrás de la puerta. O algo. Tengo miedo. Tengo miedo. Tal vez era mi imaginación, lo miré mal. Pero salí corriendo de ahí porque... Ya no puedo. Ya no puedo. Ya no sé qué hacer. Son las 4 de la mañana. Pero sé que había algo ahí, sé que miré algo y no estoy loca. No estoy loca. Tengo que entrar a trabajar al rato y no he dormido nada. Estoy nerviosa, no sé.
Right outside Giselle's bedroom door, there appears to be a dark shape, almost like someone standing just out of view. Giselle opens the door, but no one is there, and that's when she decides she has had enough. She gets out of the apartment, jumps into her car, and drives away into the night. But according to Giselle, this was not the first strange thing to happen in her apartment. Before this night, her security camera had already captured several strange incidents. Giselle was at home doing laundry when a phone charger suddenly moved on its own. The way the charger suddenly drops almost looks as if something gives it a quick tug. Giselle didn't seem too alarmed at first, but then it happened again. Only this time, it wasn't a charger. Giselle walks over and turns the light off, but almost immediately, the switch flips back on. It almost seems like something in the apartment does not want the room to go dark. Now maybe there is an electrical issue. That would be the easy explanation. And then came this moment. She was fixing her shoe when she suddenly reacted as if something touched her. At first glance, it looks like maybe her hair simply slid down her back and startled her. But while Giselle reacts, something else seems to happen in the room. The bag sitting on the table appears to move slightly, almost like something unseen is pressing against it slowly. This time, knowing everything that happened before, her reaction makes a lot more sense. She isn't just scared because of one strange shadow near the door. She's scared because by this point, she already believes something is in the apartment with her. So what exactly is happening inside Giselle's apartment? Is it just a series of strange coincidences? Or is there something inside that apartment that does not want Giselle to feel alone? As always, you decide. A security guard working at a factory in Mexico becomes confused after speaking with a new employee no one had mentioned, not even his boss. The next day, he brings it up to a co-worker, only to be told there is no new hire. They check the security footage, and what they find shocks them. The footage shows the guard having a full conversation with no one. He even pulls out a chair and gestures for the person to sit. Then, for a brief moment, a dark figure with a human shape appears to pass by and vanish. Some believe the guard was speaking to the spirit of a former employee, possibly someone who died at the factory. Others think there's another explanation. So, what do you think? Do you believe it was something paranormal? The choice is yours. Marcos Garcia owns a small auto shop run by a single mechanic. After a customer drops off a car for repairs, both men begin noticing strange activity around the shop. They can't explain it, but they suspect the vehicle might be connected. Marcos checks the security cameras and sees the mechanic acting oddly, moving and speaking as if someone were there. When asked, the mechanic says he's talking to the car's owner.
Oye, este weón se volvió loco. Estoy revisando por la cámara del taller de mi teléfono, estoy en mi casa. Y este maestro está hablando solo. No cacho qué onda. De verdad que no cacho qué onda. No, está hablando solo. Voy a preguntar por cámara qué está haciendo. A ver, vamos a preguntar. ¿Sabes que consiguen el teléfono con la Connie, por favor? ¿Pero con quién habla, weón? ¿Aló? Oye, disculpa, pero ¿con quién estás hablando?
Con don Carlos, está pasando el presupuesto y explicándole el tema del accidente que tuvo anoche en la carretera. Eso le está viendo el presupuesto, le estoy explicándole lo que le estoy diciendo.
Oye, cálmate. ¿Qué, don Carlos? Pero, oye, escúchame un poquito. ¿Tú me estás hablando del accidente de anoche?
Claro.
Juan, me estáis huellando, ¿cierto?
No, pues estoy con don Carlos aquí, pues. Le estoy explicándole todo.
Oye, ¿podéis subir? ¿Sabes qué? Oye, es que no estáis hablando con nadie, viejo.
No puede ser, porque tengo el cabello aquí al frente mío, pues.
No estás hablando con nadie, Juan, y ayer los que chocaron murieron todos.
¿Qué te decía? Desde que los cabellos...
Juan, no estás con nadie, sube y ven a ver las cámaras, tengo todo grabado.
No, pero no sea así, pues,
Sube, viejo, sube, vente al tiro. Si no estás con nadie, Juan.
Mira, no, para. Entiendo el cabello con el acabado escuchándome, pues,
Viejo, no, tengo grabado, vente, por favor, vente.
Concerned, Marcos calls him. The mechanic explains that the customer stopped by to discuss the car and mentioned a racing accident from the night before. That's when Marcos realizes something is wrong. The customer had actually died in a street racing accident the previous night. The mechanic had no prior knowledge of this. So how did he know? Was it the spirit of the customer, or something else tied to the car?
aquí al frente mío, weón.
No estás hablando con nadie, Juan, y ayer los que chocaron murieron todos.
A construction worker on the night shift captures something unusual on camera. The footage was shared by a man who worked security at the site. After the incident, employees reportedly became uneasy, worried they might experience the same thing.
So I work security at this construction site, right? We got all the trucks. We got these real things right here. There you go. One of these. These things are heavy. Just a little backstory. It was a construction worker that he needed help pushing one of these. He says a guy came up to him, another worker, and he says, I got you. Just guide me and I'll push it for you. So I said, okay, cool. So he was guiding him. He kept telling him, back it up, back it up, back it up. And he was pushing it. When they were done, he went around the reel to tell him thank you. And he says that he was gone.
While inside the main office, the worker notices a memorial photo of former employees and recognizes the same man who had helped him earlier. But according to the photo, that man passed away in 2015. So if that's true, who exactly helped him in the video? In the footage, the man assisting him suddenly disappears. When the worker turns to thank him, he's gone, as if he vanished into thin air. So what really happened? Did he encounter the spirit of a former employee, or is there another explanation? In the following video, a group of nurses enters a section of a hospital many staff refuse to go into alone. The area, known as the old ER, has been abandoned for years. Many patients passed away there, including children, and staff believe the floor may be haunted. One night, nurses working the night shift decide to visit the area. What they capture leaves them shaken.
You guys, haunted ER? We're gonna go.
No.
Haunted ER, haunted ER. And we look good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even...
Camera.
Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted ER.
Oh god.
Feels like...
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get to finish eating my sandwich.
It feels like we're getting on a...
I'm nervous.
You nervous? Are you nervous?
Because it's hard.
Are you nervous?
Yes. Is there anybody in there? No. Oh. Oh, it's a dog. Whoa. Yeah, it's just a little dog. They want his training.
Oh, it's a train down here.
Put it here.
It's still weird though.
It's weird. Nah, look at her.
Oh, that's so weird.
No. So weird.
Oh, it's freaky. Oh, let's go. Sorry, I thought you were. I felt you, but it's just freaky. You guys wave in the camera, or in the reflection.
Are you like seeing me? God, I feel like I'm gonna see.
Oh, that's the same room.
Oh. God, oh. Why? Look at me. Oh. The lights are on.
That's why.
Go in. Go in.
Go in. No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys gonna go in with me?
Yeah, of course we're gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, it feels weird. Is that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird. Oh! The curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay. Ooh!
As one nurse walks deeper into the room, a hospital curtain suddenly moves on its own. Startled, she runs out. Seconds later, a cane falls by itself.
Oh! How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Another nurse captures the same moment from a different angle.
What? What?
The curtain moved.
No, it didn't.
It did.
Shut up. No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Why would a curtain move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Some believe it could be the spirit of a child who once stayed in that room, while others think it may be something else. Whatever it was, the encounter left them terrified.
How did you not see that? Oh, okay. Ooh!
This next video features a family of 3 who believe their home is haunted. They've experienced multiple strange events, but one incident stands out. The father begins recording while his son Rowan plays in a small pool with his mother. At one point, Rowan looks toward the house and says he sees a man in the window.
And right there in that room, that's where Rowan said that he saw a man inside there. And he sat in the pool right here, and he sat there staring up. And he said, "That's a man." And he kept looking in there and said, "There's a man in there." So
no one else was inside, which left his parents confused. Later that day, after returning indoors, Rowan goes into the dining room and stares at something for an extended time. When asked, he says he can still see the man, describing him as having big black hair, though some of the details don't make sense to his parents.
Hurt his brain.
He hurt his brain? And then what happened? Did he say anything?
He hurt his butt.
At first, it could be dismissed as imagination, but the father continues recording and asks Rowan more questions.
Well, do you have anything else to add?
Batman.
He apparently sees a man in there.
That's a Batman.
That's a big man?
Rowan appears focused on something the adults can't see.
is he there? What's he look like?
He's an airplane.
He always says that. He looks like an airplane. There's another man.
He's a black man.
He's a black man? Okay, he's a black man, right?
He walks to the dining room entrance, points to a corner, and says the man is standing right there. Naturally, this unsettles his parents. The next day, the father discovers something that makes them question whether it's just imagination.
Hi, I just wanted to say that this is the next day after Rowan's been telling us about that ghost that he saw, and we just realized he's been telling us a black man was in here with big hair, with big black hair, and he was in this room. And we didn't know, but we were looking around and we found out that this piece of little furniture, this thing my mom gave us, and we found it in the corner.
It's a unity carving. It's called a unity carving.
It's called a unity carving. See? And it's carved from one piece of wood. And look at this that we found on it, and we didn't even know. But speaking of the black, Ghana is in Africa. So this is, and we looked up, it's made from all one piece of wood. It's like this artistic thing that, it's like hard to make or whatever, and they probably get paid very little, which is why they're able to resell these for fairly cheap in the United States. But we think maybe the person who crafted it was the ghost or something, or connected to this. The person connected to this thing was the ghost. Okay, so we just thought I'd add that tidbit in. Okay.
So what do you think? Is Rowan seeing something real? Or is it simply a child's imagination? The following video shows a real estate agent touring a property when something unsettling is caught on camera. The footage comes from broker Santiago Sanchez, who films homes for sale on his YouTube channel. While most listings sell, one house stands out, and not for good reasons. On June 15th, 2015, Santiago posted a video unlike his usual tours. At the start, he appears uneasy and mentions the owner warned him not to enter unless necessary.
Me han dicho, no entres, pero si quieres ir a grabarla, puedes grabar el vídeo, pero ten mucho cuidado, no salte de la casa rápido. Casi me voy a atrever a entrar y este es el vídeo.
The owner had left the home after months of strange activity. Since then, it's remained empty. When Santiago enters, he notices a strong, foul odor and a heavy infestation of insects, including ants covering the kitchen sink. While odd, it's what happens later that's more concerning.
Estamos en la cocina. Se puede ver cómo ellos vaciaron toda la cocina rápidamente para irse corriendo. Está todo abierto. No han vuelto por esta casa. Yo no sé qué decir, pero pueden ver todavía pertenencias. Es raro. Esto nunca se lo llevaron. No quiero alejarme mucho de la puerta, la verdad. Oh, esto está horrible, este lado. No sé cómo puede estar tan horrible en poco tiempo. Una de las cosas que noto es que hay un olor que está horrible, como podrido.
Santiago continues through the house, but grows increasingly uneasy.
Después de que ocurrió, según ellos, cosas muy raras. Pero bueno, yo he querido venir, grabar el vídeo y ver, un poquito, de todo lo que lo que está ocurriendo en esta casa. Yo no creo, pero bueno, esta es la casa. Es muy, muy interesante. Y... oh, mejor me voy saliendo ya de la casa, pero otra vez, si necesitan comprar una casa, siempre miren el historial de las casas. Es muy importante, ¿ok? Saludos otra vez.
Without warning, a chair begins rocking on its own. At that point, Santiago decides to leave. Combined with the odor, insects, and strange markings around the house, many viewers believe something isn't right. Whether paranormal or not, the footage remains unexplained.